Hey guys, welcome back to Card Magic 101. Today we're going to be going over a tutorial for a really beginner level card trick with no setup at all. It can be impromptu. You can take any deck of cards and whip it out for someone. It's a really great card trick though, despite being so simple and so easy. But before we get into it, make sure to like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. It means a lot to me when people subscribe to see more content like this. So yeah, with that being said, let's jump right in. So the cards can be genuinely shuffled. I don't have a spectator here with me, so I'll just shuffle them myself. But there's no setup whatsoever. Cards are thoroughly mixed. And the spectator can select whatever card they like. There's no forcing or whatever. So let's say they took this card. I'm going to turn away, make sure I don't see the card. Got it? Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're just going to lose the card into the deck with various different methods, whether it be giving the deck cuts or giving the deck some shuffles. I'm giving them some more cuts. Just to make sure that your card is truly lost into the deck. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to cut the deck into two halves, and you can tell me whether to pick the top or bottom half. So let's say the spectator said the bottom half, so I'd give them the bottom and I would just keep the top. So I have a feeling that your card has moved up to one of these top 5 cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through each card, and you're going to be looking for the card that you selected. So, and then I'll ask you some questions afterward. Okay. So the first question is, did you see your card, one of those 5? You did? Okay. So, as you can see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. But if I snap my fingers, you can see that one card has disappeared from this pile. And if you notice, you'll see that your card is not in one of these 4. If you look, your card is the only face down card in the entire deck. You can see that your card is 7 of diamonds. So yeah guys, that was the trick, and now let's jump into the tutorial. Alright guys, let's jump into the tutorial. So I really wasn't lying when I was saying that the cards can be shuffled as much as the spectator would like, and that the card can be freely chosen. It is really a free choice. Cards are mixed as much as they want. So it's a great trick to do if someone gives you a deck of cards that you can't set up or something. So spectator can pick out any card they want. Let's say they pick this card. So you're not going to know what card they picked, but in this case they picked the 8 of clubs. So what you're going to do is next is you're going to control a card to the top. So this is a really essential move in Magic. Basically 9 times out of 10 every trick requires either forcing a card or controlling a card. So I'd say the most beginner way to control a card is what I did in the trick, which looks like this. And just like that, the 8 of clubs has been controlled to the top. So here's what it looks like. You're going to take the card from the back and just slide it in about halfway down. And start to push it in, but as you get probably halfway down, start pushing down on the cards. And if you notice on this card, and you notice that it brings a natural break. So as you stick it in while pushing down, you can put your pinky there. You can see you've given yourself a pinky break above the card. So it looks pretty clean from the top and from the front. So what you do after this point is you're going to do take off about half the cards on the top half, set them down, take the rest of the cards above the break, set them down, and then take the rest of the cards and put them on top. And the 8 of clubs is now on top. So now this next part of the trick is more of a, like just a convincer that the spectator has control. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to cut the cards in half, and you're going to tell the spectator to name either the bottom half or the top half. And basically the trick is that no matter what they say, you're taking the top half. So let's say they say the bottom half like I did in the trick. So you're like, okay, and you give them the bottom half, and then you keep the top half. And if they say top half, then you say, okay, I'll use the top half, and you take the bottom half. So you really want to be pretty kind of vague when you're explaining what to do. Just tell them, you just want to tell them to name the top half or the bottom half, not like pick one or whatever. So once you've gotten the top half, what you're going to do is you're going to explain how you're going to use the top 5 cards. And what I do is I don't like their card being on the top or bottom for the next part, which will make sense. So when I count, I do like a reverse count. So I put this one under the second one, and then I put the rest under. So essentially I've put their card second. And then, so I'll do that again. So you take the first card, which will be their card, bring it under to put this next card on top, and then bring the next 3 under. Set these down and do a count, just count the cards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So their card is now going to be the second card that comes up. So explain how you're going to go through the 5 cards, and they're not going to say anything, but they're going to be looking for their card. So what you're going to do here is you're going to be peeling off cards and bring them under as you reach for the next one. And as you reach for this one, you're going to, when you pull it off, you're going to get a break. And then when you bring it under again, you're going to grab it with your fingers to bring it onto the bottom. And then you're going to do the rest of them normally. And you want to make sure you bring the cards all the way under so they can't see that you just stole off the 8 of clubs. So after you do that, here, let me go through that one more time. So you have the 5 cards. You know their card's going to be second. So you peel off. Make sure to always bring it all the way under when you peel again. Peel, and you catch a break. Go under, peel, peel, peel. And then after that, you just set this on top, and you have just taken their card and put it face up in the deck. And then basically all the work is done, but one last thing you want to do is do like a false count. So you have 4 cards right now, but what you're going to do is you're going to count 1, and then it's kind of like the same as before, and you like bring it under to peel off the second, and then just count 2, 3, 4, 5. So it looks like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you just snap your fingers, show how one card is missing, show how their card is not one of these 4, and then show all the cards face up and see how there's one face down. You can kind of build the suspense by holding it there and then showing that their card has turned face down in the deck. So yeah, that was the trick, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to like and subscribe. Comment down below if you want me to keep doing beginner level tricks, or if you want more advanced, intermediate, sleight of hand, just whatever. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.